Hello, dear students, and welcome to another lesson in science. In today's lesson, we will still be learning about how does the sun warm Earth. And the objective of our lesson is to observe how sunlight affects land and water on Earth's surface. So, let's get started. Let's begin our lesson by discussing how the sun is a source of light on Earth. Let's take a look at these two pictures in front of us. The first picture shows a daytime scene, while the second picture shows a nighttime scene. Now, let me ask you a question. Does the sun in the first picture make the sky look bright? Yes, very good, it does. The sun gives off light which makes the sky look bright during the day. The light that comes from the sun is what makes us see things. What about the nighttime scene? Does the sky look dark in there? Yes, it does. Now let me ask you another question. Does the sun make the sky look bright every day? Yes, it does. And does the sky get dark every day? Well done, it does. So, is this a pattern? Yes, it is a pattern as it happens over and over again. Let's proceed with our lesson to talk about how the sun gives off heat. The sun warms land and water. It gives off heat, and this heat makes things warmer. Let's take the desert scene in front of us as an example to find out how the sun can warm things. The first example shows us a lizard warming itself under the sun. The sun can also warm other things, such as the oasis, which is a small area of water that can be found in the desert. The sun also warms other things, such as rocks and the sand. Let's begin solving the exercises in our science book. And first, we will start with page 153, where we will learn more about an astronomer called Galileo. Galileo studied the sun, stars, and other objects in the sky. He used a telescope to observe them. And our question for this page is to circle the picture of Galileo. So what do you think? Well done! Let's circle the first picture which shows the astronomer Galileo. Let's move on to page 155 in our science book, where we will have our lesson check. And in this page, we are asked to observe the picture of the beach at sunset and to circle the things the sun warms on Earth. So, what do you think? Excellent job! We are going to circle the three pictures, as the sun gives heat which warms the soil, the water, and the pebbles. Moving on to page 156 in our science book, where we will have our self-check. And for question number 1, we will see pictures of different places. And our question is to circle all the places that the sun's light helps you see. So what do you think? Great job! Let's circle the three pictures. The sun's light in these three pictures help us see things clearly. Now, for question number 2, we can see a picture of some trees at sunset, a rock, some clouds, and a sun. And our question is to circle what would help you see things better during the day. Excellent! We are going to circle the picture of the sun. The light that comes from the sun help us see things better during the day. And finally, let's move on to page 157 in our science book, where we are going to solve the last exercises of this lesson together. And for question number 3, we will see pictures of 3 glasses of water. And our question is to circle the glass of water that will warm up the fastest. So what do you think? Great job! We are going to circle the glass of water that is placed under the sun, which is on the right side. The glass of water that is placed in the shade and the glass of water that has ice in it will take a longer time for the water in these cups to warm. And that's why we've circled the picture of the glass of water that is placed under the sun. The water inside this glass will warm up the fastest. Now, for question number 4, we are going to see 4 different pictures in front of us. And our question is to circle the pictures of things being warmed by the sun. Very good! We will circle the pictures of the daytime scenes only. When the sun is in the sky, it warms Earth. But when the sun is not in the sky, Earth is cooler. And that's why we didn't circle the picture that shows a campfire, because it shows a nighttime scene and not a daytime scene. You're doing a good job. Have a great day. Bye bye.